Okay, we're back. It's been a while. Going into Old World Blues. Probably gonna. These two probably aren't gonna end up coming with us like Dead Money, but we use them just to bring over some stuff. I currently have all my ammo, a bunch of guns that I may or may not use. Currently, this is how stylish I am. Wearing Joshua Graham's bulletproof or fucking ammo vest, I guess. We also have a assassin suit as a backup, you know, in case we want to switch things up. I have a bit of food. I have all my shit with us. I have the remainder of the gold bars, 7 of them, on top of our fucking mass amount of pre-war money. And then all of our ammo. Yeah. I love this bitch. Okay. Let's fucking do this shit. Be prepared to enjoy the best DLC in this game. Like, all the DLCs are really good, but in my opinion, fucking Old World Blues is absolutely the best. Fucking number 2 is Dead Money. I have to wait till midnight. It's fucking stupid. But okay. $15 plus. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Only Boone left. Only Boone left. Only Boone left. Oh my fucking god.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Okay. Veronica. Veronica. You're here, Veronica! Hey!
Ooh, got something good.
What's up, Veronica? uh... We're gonna do a test later, Veronica, where we fucking... Because we have a save before this. We're gonna do a test where we get everybody and we see if we can fucking bring more people in. In all honesty, though, you're staying here. You're staying here. It's cheating. It'd be cheating. Like, we're gonna see if we can do it with Lonesome Road. Yeah, Lonesome Road. We're gonna see if we can do it with Lonesome Road. But the reason why we couldn't bring anybody with us to fucking to Honest Hearts was because fucking Jed, I'm pretty sure his name was Jed. Jed told us we're not allowed to bring anyone with us. He only had space for one person. But this is fucking hilarious. I love it. I wish I brought everybody with me. But I didn't. So, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, pretty much all the DLCs are fucking intertwined in one way or another. Like, well, technically no. Technically the first DLC, Dead Money, it's connected to this one through Father Elijah, because Father Elijah came here to learn shit. But, oh my god, that's Muggy! Oh, I missed Muggy. Right, they cut pieces out of me. I forgot to read the thing. Yeah, they cut out my heart, my spine, my spleen, my brain, my testicles, my liver. It's Muggy! Yeah, we need to get all the personality files, man. I have to drop this shit right off. Okay. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. It's so fucking full. Mad Scientist scrubs. We'll keep those. Okay. Leave the storm drum. We'll keep 2 of those. I'm thinking we bring the Gatling laser around. So we'll leave the hollow rifle, katana. It's 3 pounds. We'll keep that. We have enough pistols on our fucking squad. Marksman carbine. I think we keep the marksman carbine. Yeah, no, we can never have too many pistols, so we'll fucking bring the Ranger Cinquin with us. Okay. That's probably the most amount of weaponry I've brought with me at one time. We'll drop the Brock flower here in the Xanderroot. The Xanderroot weighs anything. Also, drop that. Drop that. Trail mix. Sarsaparillos. Keep 10 water on us. 8 doctor bags would be good. Okay. We're down to 87 pounds. God damn. That's not including ammo. Because we need ammo, Veronica. I could just bring you along, but you get to stay here. Stay here, relax, you know, talk to Muggy. Yeah, fucking everything talks in here. Even this. Can't go in there yet. That's where they store my organs. Toaster will talk, everything will fucking talk. Even this thing. Even the auto dock. Everything. Everything's gonna talk. We're already 10 minutes in because I fucking talk my ass off, everybody. 45. I don't have any 45 ammo. Take the 100 ammo armor piercing rounds. We'll take all the ammo for the fucking 45. 45 that. Take 100 bullets. Nice. Oh, well, there's... They have fucking stuff, right? 12 gauge, 5.56. We don't have many 12 gauge rounds. Take the 75 there, and the beanbag sucks ass. We'll take the dragon's breath. Might as well take all of it except the beanbags. Okay, 5.56. Okay, yeah. 5.56. Energy cells and alien cells. Holy, 5.56. Take hollow points. That's good. Take half of our armor piercers. Okay, alien power cells and energy cells, baby. I think 1,000 would be good. Thing you need to keep in mind is how much ammo this thing will fucking eat. But like, hey, it is what it is. It's cute. Okay. Nice. How's that? One more. Perfect. Go with that. Okay, let's go downstairs and meet the fucking brains. Yeah, we can't whip out our guns and kill these bastards.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in.
Alright, get talking.
Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder.
Oh, also NSFW warning, they say penises.
Big Mountain. Yeah. The collective geniuses of...
In a comedic way.
By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8?
They're all speaking.
Oh, Dr. O, was it?
It's Dr.
Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Not to cut off your speech, is there something coming in on the big monitor?
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait, for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
So, yeah, they removed our brain. Pretty much, there are other people who have been lobotomized that are running around this installation that they're going to be one of the main enemies. Them and the Robo-Scorpions. But there are other areas where there are, like, other groups of enemies. Like, there's Robo-Brains walking around, well, rolling around. There's fucking Cyber Dogs. There are these trauma harnesses that are like spacesuits. There is an area with plants again. And there's ghouls. Oh, and then there's also fucking Securitrons too, but that's like another thing. Pretty much, this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Well, not really a pain in my ass, but it's just been complicated. Lobotomized. You lobotomized me?
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
So your brain has been replaced with advanced technology. Your head can no longer be crippled. That's nice. Chem addiction plus 25 resistance. And shock from bodily damage plus 5% damage threshold. Minimum plus 1.
Yeah,
so they're just giving us free perks.
Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you.
We're missing our spine and our heart as well.
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
So, because we don't have our brain in our head, we can't attack them, which is why the pacification field kicks in. It's linked to the tech that's in our head. That doesn't explain the laser fuck right off. The laser cuts on my chest and spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Scars on your chest to confirm blah blah blah. All healing items, chems function at higher level plus 25%. Robots are now confused by you, 50% less likely to score critical hits. Is that critical hits on robots? Oh, no, that's critical hits on us. Robots are confused by you and 50% less likely to score critical hits. Okay.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Blah, blah, blah. Your torso can no longer be crippled, which is nice. So we're only going to have to worry about our limbs. Strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1.
Spine. Totally
Isn't our strength
overrated,
already
that
at 10?
arrangement
So
of
that doesn't really
vertebrae.
matter.
Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
So essentially, they gave us, they're essentially giving us 3 free perks that we'll be able to trade with other perks once we beat this DLC and we get everything operational. I think we need to get everything operational, but we could just need to get the auto dock operational. You took my brain, heart, and spleen?
That auto-dock junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Floosh. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
So essentially, they cut open our brain. Well, they put me in the auto dock to cut me up. It took out my whole brain. It didn't chop up my brain, it took out my whole brain and somehow transported it to Mobius. Now they're asking us for help to fucking deal with Mobius. Pretty much it's another collect this, that, and that. Come back here, talk more, and then go fight Mobius. But with the sync, there's a lot more shit to do involving the other area. You said something about needing technology to stop Mobius.
Yes, it is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
Intelligence 6. What exactly is the plan? You're losing me in the fucking whatever. I need specifics.
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
I'll help. What do you need me to do?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, Nate. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Or all three.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
This whole place sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous. Yeah.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
Faster I can get through this, the better.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path.
Yup.
The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Guess I better get walking then.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Pylons. What pylons?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain Crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
So I can't leave.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, oh, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
Yes.
What is
What
this, a
are the
high school
odds?
science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
If you have that gun already, I don't understand what you need.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was Tommy Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Yes, it does. But not the right one we need.
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up.
Yep. Yep.
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't want to touch it
I'll
either.
do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first.
Thank you.
All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
I feel oddly sexualized. Sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores,
Listen.
but worse.
Listen, guns don't kill people. People kill people. Guns just help.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun, with the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine.
Probably the
done.
cool-
That gun makes me
second coolest
uncomfortable
gun
anyway.
in this
Always
game.
worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Moros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Energy cells have high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would
Her
always
vibrator.
come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala? You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
Nice, this should be enough.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are
Boros pisses me
irritating.
off.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Wait, so this gun you gave me can disable force fields?
Yes,
No, it can't.
maybe.
After we travel to the AX-8 research facility.
Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is
It's in Gabe.
lost. All questions
We have to
lead
go
to
kill
this
Gabe.
conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force forever.
I could care less about all of this. Can I go?
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
I'll head out then and be back with these things.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank
Don't fucking
you.
patronize me.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive
She
data.
makes me uncomfortable.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there.
Yep.
Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Literal.
Fuck
I
you.
suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
38 minutes.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it.
We've been
That
talking to
stuffy
these
Mobius
fuckers for
program
over
Butler can
20
walk the
minutes now.
lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there
Yep.
with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so
Oh,
close.
we're looting Higgs Village.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Okay, I can trade with the sync intelligence, then I'll need something to activate that function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's
I'm fucking
exchange
extorting
routines?
these cunts for
What,
whatever I
like
can get.
Stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
And stuff.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these
So
so-called bottle
Mobius
caps.
guessed that we would
Nuka
use
and
bottle
Sunset
caps as
alike.
currency,
In their
and
role
he
as
was right.
things. They will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
This amount clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I hate to come back and ask for more. A little extra would guarantee you're not disturbed.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
Why don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Fuck! The chip looks like it was mass-produced. Are there other chips?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities.
41 minutes.
If you
Are you
recall,
kidding me?
you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central intelligence should be enough for your needs.
I doubt that. So just plug into the circular map thing in the sink upstairs. Alright, having a store available would be helpful. It has a store connection, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Finally! Okay. I would cut it off here, but we're gonna fucking explore this area, and then we'll cut it off. Okay, fucking hell, look at the weight on that! Fuck the riot shotgun. Oh, we can't pull it out because, yeah, okay. Okay.
Have you come for hello?
We'll talk to them later because I'm kind of fucking tired of talking. I just want to get on with it. So, we have to get a stealth suit, a antenna, and some new frequencies for our sonic emitter, which is this thing. So each thing has its own special ability. Well, each sound has its own special ability. I think there's 5 different ones. And this thing is modeled after the pulse gun. We have not gotten the pulse gun yet. That will probably be the first thing we do after we're done with Lonesome Roads. Oh. Yeah. So we're gonna loot all this stuff. What else? What else should we talk about? So the easiest one to get is the antenna. But the antenna is kind of pointless. It's just a fucking... It's just a hammer. Like a melee weapon. We don't really use melee weapons that much. Like, we only use the fucking katana because, you know, it's a katana. We like swords. That's my dinky. That's my dinky dinosaur toy. Yeah. I think we're gonna go to the X8 facility to get the 200. I forgot how much fucking bobby pins we have. We're gonna go get the thing to knock out the force fields so we can access most of the stuff as we go. Because I know there's a couple things that we need that are behind force fields for the sink. I'm pretty sure I'm lactose intolerant. Cause I had these like freaking taco bite things, nacho bite things, which are like filled with cheese and beef and fucking... They're fucking good. They're like broccoli bites, if you guys know what broccoli bites are. It's like broccoli and cheese, but like... Jesus Christ, fucking stinks. Taking these teddy bears. Yeah, so each of these are each of their rooms. The one over there was Dr. Mobius's, the one with the mentats, because he has an addiction. I forgot what these lobotomites wear. I know some of them wear the fucking doctor scrubs. Hello. Make stim packs. Oh, I should have made drugs. We're not reloading the fucking save. That'd be fucking stupid.
If it isn't the fascinating little lobotomite.
Okay, 47 minutes. God damn. Yeah, we'll do the thing.